Welcome everyone. I am going to demonstrate what we have done for the DS assignment 2. For the assignment, every group must come up with the fire alarm system. Whole system should consist of several systems such as REST API service, web client, RMI server, desktop client as RMI client, email service, SMS service, and simulate application. We have implemented these services as individual separate services like distributed systems, but RMI server and client both are in one service, but both should run individually. Let me walk through each of these services. First one is the REST API service. It is a node application. We have implemented is using Express.js framework. We have used MongoDB as our database, and the database is hosted in a cloud. Therefore, anyone can run this service without doing any database configurations. Now I am going to run this service. To run this service, open a command from here and type npm start and hit enter. Yes, it is running. The next service is RMI Server Client Application. This one. We have used Java technology to implement this service. We have created several packages inside this service. Let me open the project in Eclipse. These are the packages. DTOs, forms, interfaces, uh, response models, RMI client, RMI server, and services. All the DTOs are stored inside the DTOs package, and all the desktop UI interfaces are implemented in this forms package. In interfaces, there is one interface called iFireAlarm service. This is the interface that RMI server is used to is going to bind to the registry. All the method definitions are in here. This response models package, in these models are used to capture the responses that come in from the REST API service. And this is the RMI server. It is run on port 5099, and this is the client, and this is the last package. This is the service. This is the implementation Java class of this iFireAlarm service. Now I am going to run this application, Java application. To run this Java application, first of all, I need to start the RMI registry. To start the RMI registry, I am going to the RMI server, the folder that RMI server is inside this server, and here. And I'm going to start a command prompt, and I'm typing start RMI registry. Okay, so it is fine. Now I am going to right click on this RMI server.java and run as Java application. Yes, service started. It's okay. Now I am going to run this login UI interface. Yes, okay. Everything fine. First of all, I am going to log into the system as an administrator. I am typing credentials, then press login button. Yes, okay. Yes, this is the main desktop UI. There are two tables, sensors and alerts. All the existing sensors are displayed inside this table. If any one of these sensors are CO2 level or smoke level greater than or equal 5, then that sensor will be displayed in this alert table. Still there are 4 sensors in this system. I'm going to first I'm going to add a new user. To add a new user, press this button. I'm going to add a dummy user, dummy email address. I'm going to type wrong password. If I type wrong, there will be an error. Yes, registration is success. Okay. Yes. Now I'm going to add the new fire alarm. To add a new fire alarm, press this button, and I'm going to add floor 10, room number 5. Status is activated. And I'm going to save button. Success. Then I'm going to home. Yes, this is the newly added alarm, newly added alarm sensor. I'm going to change this one room number. To do that, press this edit file alarm button, then this click this one, then I'm going to room number 8 and successfully update. If you want to delete something, you can press this delete button. Yes, it is updated. Okay, now I am going to run our web application and desktop application simultaneously. To run web application, go to the web client folder. Again, open a command prompt and type npm start. Before that, the web client to implement the web client, we have used React.js technology. It is a React application. Now I'm going to run our web application. To npm start and hit enter. The web server has started. Let me go to the browser. Our application is running on port 3000. This is a web application. You need to provide a credential to log in the application. I'm going to log in. This is our UI. Or there are already 5 sensors in the system. Yes, this is the UI. Now I am going to run our simulate application. To run that, first of all I'm going to our simulate application folder. It is also Node.js applications. To run that, open cmd, then type node index.js. Then you have to give an integer number. The number you should give is the number of sensors that you need to simulate. Then this application will create threads to each sensor. Then those threads will send each alarm sensor's status to REST service. Since we have 5 sensors yet, I am going to give the number as 5. Okay, yes, it is running. Now I'm going to, first of all I'm going to check our web service. See the smoke level and CO2 levels will be changed. Yes, if the smoke level or CO2 level are greater than 5, it will be marked as red. Yes, those 5 sensors details are updating. Yes, if we look at our our fire alarm, our desktop applications, yes, both will be updated. The fire alarm service should be updated. Okay, I means the web client should be updated to every 40 seconds, but for the demonstration purposes, I reduce it to 10 seconds. And our simulate application sends every 10 seconds to 10 seconds, alarm sends data to the REST API, and the RMI server checks every 10 seconds to RMI gets updates from REST API server every 10 seconds. Yes, you can see in the desktop application uh, there are data is been updated. uh, these alerts are uh, this there are four alerts in this uh, system as per now, because the smoke level or CO2 level is greater than 5. If not, those sensors will display in this table. Yes, you can see the web application is also updating, and the uh, desktop application is also updating. Yes, I am going to our uh, stop our simulate application for a moment, because I need to start our email service and SMS service. To start that, go to email service. Email service and SMS service both are we use Node JS technology to build both applications. And the email service is a real service. It will be sent actual emails, and the but SMS service is a dummy service. I'm going to run email service to run same as previous. npm start. Okay. Yes. Then go to SMS service, then again get the cmd and npm start. Okay. Yes, now I am going to start our simulation app again. Yes. Then there are almost everyone is greater than or greater than 5. Then yes, I can check whether I am getting an email from the alarm service system. Yes, I have got many emails. If I click, yes, there is an alert from sensor 88. Yes, 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 there are 4 new upcoming messages. Yes, if I delete all of these, yes, definitely there will be another emails. Yes. Yes, yes, because these these applications are updating rapidly. Yes. Yes, yes, I have forgot that the RMI server check the fire alarm status not by 10 seconds, every 15 seconds. RMI server gets the status of fire alarm systems. Okay. Now yes, everything is updated. This one is also is updating CO2 level and smoke levels. Yes, it is up. Okay. Okay. Now I am going to log as an normal user, because previously we log as an administrator from the desktop UI. Now I am going to show that. Press logout. Then I am going to log in as the user that we have created previously. Com password. Then press the login button. Yes, authorize. This is the normal client view, because normal client cannot register any user or add or edit new alarm sensors, because it is a privilege of only admin. Okay. Now the demonstration is over. Let me show you one thing. I'm going to show the structure of our REST service. Earlier I told that we have used this is a node application. We have used Express.js framework to implement this. We have used a repository pattern to implement this service. We have bootstrap folder. There are configs in Express. Then we have a folder separately, controllers, models, routes, and services. We have base service, and each one of service extended base service. We have used repository pattern to implement this REST service. Okay. I think that's all for the our DS assignment 2. Thank you for watching.